It's been a few months since Jake and I shot our goodbye video to the old space. This week, we want to welcome you into the new space.
Let's go take a look, everyone. Now, before we go ahead into our space behind this door, let's take a moment to look around the incredible building that is the Wonder Building. We have numerous restaurants, we have a coffee shop. On one end, there's a weekly farmer's market and all kinds of activities. And that was one of the key reasons that we wanted a space like this, to create that collaborative environment with our clients and with the community.
Yeah, from David's Pizza to High Tide to the new Bosa that's opening up, and this way, cornhole, ping pong, you name it. It's going to be a really fun space, both with inside our space as well as outside.
Let's go check out the office.
So we literally stand on the precipice of walking into the new space right now. Maybe Jake and I's favorite part, certainly for many of you as clients, is our own private bathrooms finally, maybe the highlight. But come on in and let's start by checking out what we're calling the cafe. So one of the things, for those of you who have been around us for some time, you know we love community and relationship. A lot of people talk about it, but they don't do a whole lot about it. We try to put our money, our time, our effort where our mouth is. Finally, we get to bring it all in-house. So cooking classes, private dinners, things we've done for years and years. Now they're going to get to live for the most part here. So we have this beautiful kitchen where people can come in, make themselves at home, not just during one of our private events, but we're so excited to have clients coming in, using them throughout the week. Great dining room table to break bread, some high tops for people to come in. We've got professionals coming out, popping up their laptop just to have a place to get away from. Jake, for you, the lunch and learns.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. For all of you who've been clients for a long time, you know that we love our lunch and learns. Now, before in our old space, we had to kind of maximize that to 14 people. And we were always getting requests for, when are we going to do this one again? But all we had was the boardroom. In this beautiful space here, we are going to be able to fit 30, 40, potentially even 50 people in here so that we continue to hit those both investment and financial planning topics that we love to be able to deliver.
Yeah, not only is it a bunch of fun, but as we've said, for those of you who are clients, it's a great way to build relationship. And for those of you who may not live in Spokane, you're A, always welcome to visit, but B, you're working with people who, again, that's where our heart set is, that's where our mindset is, one of service, one of relationship, and I think that imbues all the work that we do here at 10 Capital.
So we just got done highlighting what we're calling the cafe. This area behind you is what we're calling the lounge. So adjacent to where we're trying to educate, bring people together for cooking classes and all of those other things that we like to do. This is really the area where we're seeing the team collaborating, whether it's over one of the high tops, talking about a client situation at the shuffleboard table. We did do our inaugural shuffleboard extravaganza, which was just a blast to bring people together.
Not for me, I'm not good at shuffleboard.
But this is also the area where, whether it's one of you clients coming in that wants to sit down with one of us in a less formal setting, or also to bring in one of your friends to just sit down and enjoy the space, that's what we're really looking to do.
I think the key thing that we hope you take away is, one, we spend an inordinate amount of time thinking about you, number one. Number two, we want you to come down. So again, this is, as one of our dear friends, Eric, calls it the Clubhouse. We want you to come down, be a part of it. If it's a Tuesday morning and you want to come down with a friend and grab a cup of coffee, if it's an afternoon where you'd like to grab a glass of something and play a little shuffleboard, this is a place that is designed for you first and foremost, and one we hope you'll come down and enjoy. So before we head through this door, one of the things we talk about all the time with clients is, hey, let's not just build wealth, let's live wealthy. And to us, that's so much more than money, right? That's family, that's friends, that's quite literally your health, which might be the most important type of wealth any of us can build. In that same vein of just don't talk about it, be about it, we wanted to build this out not only as a great gift to our team to keep them healthy and invigorated, which we've seen the morale just skyrocket, but again, a place for you, our clients, to be able to come down and use. And in case you're wondering if anyone's going to do that, there are many people who already are. So with that, let's take a peek behind the door.
Welcome to the gym. This is the epicenter of health and wealth for us, whether that's cardio corner that's behind me, over on this side where we're gonna be lifting weights. We got a lot of ideas here. It's the wine and yoga nights. It's allowing clients to come in on their own or with friends. Shoot, it's the personal trainer that we're gonna have here to help with some of those functional fitness needs. This is one of the real areas that we love about this space.
Yeah, like I said, people are already coming down and using it. We would love to see, and we're even happy to facilitate getting groups. Maybe there's a retired guys group or retired ladies group. We have some couples who are wanting to come down and engage the personal training. I know you took a lady through one of our Candid Conversations exercises who identified improving health as one of her key goals.
Correct.
And she asked, and we certainly were excited to say absolutely yes, you can come in here, work out, whether that's with Anthony, to be able to use any of the facilities on your own. This is, again, is a place that we want to help you all live out, or at the least represent that we do want that total wealthy lifestyle for our clients, our friends, and again, our team. So while we're still out kind of in this main area, wanted to touch on one other key aspect and maybe even shoot out a little invitation to some of our friends, which is how we're choosing to decorate this space. We want it to, again, be about community, be about clients. We're mostly there, but not all the way. So behind us, you can see Hoop Fest, a nonprofit near and dear to our heart. They do so much good beyond the fun event with youth sports in Spokane. You'll see other things like the Masters Amen Corner picture, which again comes from a client event that we do for those people who have gone out of their way to support our practice. Community Cancer Fund. For some of our other nonprofit friends out there, we're either getting to you or you can get with us and get your stuff up there. But we want people to, again, know the great work that's happening in the community.
Yeah, and Tim, to your point, we also plan on bringing in some really fun pictures from client events that we've had in the past and hopefully ones in the future. So we love supporting nonprofits. We love to, as everyone knows, put together great experiences for clients, and we want this space to be a great way to memorialize some of that and highlight both our friends in the community and our clients.
Well, that will show you the client meeting rooms and wrap things up.
The next stop on our tour is what we're calling the client rooms. So for some of you who remember before in our own office, we did most of our meetings in actual offices. And we felt with the new space, it would be great to go through and really think about how can we deliver that experience when a client is in for the meeting. Different setups for different types of meetings, all themed. This just happens to be the adventure room. So this was just another element that we thought through to create privacy and create new and hopefully improved experiences for those client meetings.
Yeah, we talk about mindset mattering so much. That certainly can be how you approach markets, but it's also how you approach meetings. For example, in this room, this is where we want to hold a lot of the send-off retirement meetings, or when we're talking about getting you ready for retirement, get you in that mindset, really helping you prioritize what's most important for you. Then there's some meetings where maybe we got to get down to some other types of business, and we need a collaborative workspace where we can get around a table, everything again facilitated with great whiteboards, TVs, to really help maximize the meeting and drive as much value to you as we possibly can.
We know that 2020 was tough on everyone, including a lot of what happened here in the office with our team. And as opposed to us shrinking into the background, doing only virtual meetings, going forward in perpetuity, this office is a reflection of how we wanted to lean in to both our clients and the community, and especially in the second half of this year, hopefully re-embrace, bring people in and bring people together. That's what this office is all about.
Hey, look, community isn't always convenient, right? 2020 showed that in its own ways, but it's so necessary, and we know our team is so excited to see all of you. We talked to so many of you who are excited to get back out and about. Yeah, it costs time, money, risk, vulnerability, but it's also about making memories, building relationships, having a lot of fun, and that's what we plan on this space being about, and we look forward to sharing so much of that with you. Thanks for coming along.